Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. So I am back because Dee Dee Farago, she has a channel here on YouTube, has tagged me to answer 10 crafty questions. So let's just get started. Sorry Dee Dee, I didn't get to it till now. I've been extremely busy, so trying to get it in tonight for you. Anyway, 10 questions, and here we go. Number 1 is, what is your name? Well, my name is Dina, last name Belmonte. Number 2 is, how did you come up with your YouTube channel or your YouTube channel name? Actually, I used to blog, and my blog's name was Moggy's World, and I did it for a short time and all that. And the reason it was called Moggy's World is because one day I was just kept writing and writing on Facebook, and my daughter's like, Mom, you need a blog. And so I started my blog, and I called it Moggy's World because I'm a grandma. My name by my grandchildren is Moggy, and so that's why I became Moggy's World. How I got the name Moggy is because my granddaughter, when she was learning to talk, I kept telling her, what is my name? And I kept saying, Grandma, and trying to get her to say it. Well, she would look at me one day and she went, Moggy. And I'm like, what did you say? And she said, Moggy. And it was kind of like the grandma backward. That's how I became Moggy. So I had a blog called Moggy's World, which I don't blog anymore. I've been thinking about blogging again. I'll let y'all know if I decide to do that. But anyway, and then whenever I started my YouTube channel, or not my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, I was just sewing, and I just decided to start posting things that I was making on there. And so I called it Crafty Crafts by Dina, and I don't know how I came up with it. It's just Crafty Crafts, and I kind of liked it, and I'm like, okay, and then by, and then my name. That's how I came up with it. So when I started my YouTube channel, my daughter said, I told my daughter, what shall I call my YouTube channel? She goes, name it like your page, Mom. Crafty Crafts by Dina. So I did. Okay, number 3 is, what is your favorite craft? I don't really have a favorite because I like all crafts. I don't love painting though. I'm not really into that. I think I could probably love it, but yeah, one of these days I might try to getting into it a little more, but I love sewing and paper crafting. What is your favorite place to shop for craft supplies? Well, it's a given, y'all. Tuesday morning. That's my first favorite. And then Amazon. I like Hobby Lobby. Coming up toward the end is the gigantic Joann Fabrics over in Dallas. And bringing up the end is Michael's. Number 5 is, what are your 5 top favorite YouTubers, crafty YouTubers? Okay, so I don't get a lot of chance to watch a lot of videos on YouTube because I am extremely busy. And when I work full-time all day, I come home, we have dinner, I clean up the kitchen, I come and do my YouTube channel and all that. And so I just don't have a lot of time to watch. But I can tell you, Monica over at I'll Make It Crafts, y'all have heard me talk of her. She's my crafty friend, and I think that she's just absolutely amazing. I think that she really knows how to create, and she's a wonderful card maker, and she's a real inspiration. So she's up there, my top favorites. I like Creations by Dana. She is in my craft group as well, and I just think that she's super creative. Yeah, now I've only seen a couple of Dee Dee's videos. I'm sorry, Dee Dee, but I just don't have a lot of time. But I'm going to get in and try to watch more videos and all that. But from what I've seen, Dee Dee's an often awesome crafter as well. Yeah, and like sewing, I like to watch Andrea on sewspire.com. I love her. She is amazing, amazing, amazing. Occasionally I watch Amber over on Lyric Clover 810. I think that she's amazing. And yeah, Sabrina Ann, she's awesome. And I used to watch these like before I YouTubed and when I had a little more time. But yeah, those are some of my favorites. What is your favorite color? It's a given, pink. Number 7 is, what is your favorite craft tools? Y'all, you need a good paper trimmer or a good rotary cutter if you're cutting paper or sewing. So those are my favorites. Number 8 is, where did you get your love of crafting from? Well, when I was a child, my mom sewed a lot, and so I would always watch her sew. I'd watch her crochet and everything, and I just always loved it. I loved art, you know, I loved anything. And yeah, let me see here. I got a wrist. So anyway, I just loved it from, I guess, from when my mom started letting me watch her create when she was a child. She made all of her clothing, and she was just creative and an awesome seamstress, and she could just make anything. So where do I get my love of crafting from? My mother. Number 9 is, when did you start crafting? When I was a kid. And number 10 is, what has been your favorite craft so far? Honestly, I really can't choose one. I love to sew. I love to create. I just love it all. So, yeah, I can't really choose. Anyway, that is the 10 questions. Thanks so much, Dee Dee, for tagging me. And I've been told I am to tag 2 people, so I've reached out to Dana and Monica. And Monica and I'll Make It Crafts, and Dana on Creations by Dana. I have tagged them. And yeah, hopefully they can answer some of these crafty questions too. And yeah, and hopefully they can keep this going. Anyway, thanks so much again, Dee Dee, for tagging me on this. I'm gonna start watching more videos if time permits. But anyway, I want to get in. I want to start watching more and kind of supporting other channels more than I do. I just think that it's important for us to support each other, and yeah. So y'all, I'm gonna put the questions down below. I am going to link Dee Dee's channel, and thank you for tagging me, and I will also link Creations by Dana and Monica below at I'll Make It Crafts. And yeah, hopefully we'll hear from them soon. Thanks so much for watching, y'all, and y'all have a good night. Bye.